Hello, everyone, and welcome to the One Man Renegade Podcast YouTube channel. And I'm your host, Honorable Greg B, and we're back with some more of my collection. We're going to go over some more of my Funko Pops. If you missed the last time out, hit that little button right there. It should take you right to the video. While you're at it, head on down, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, thumbs up, hit the share button, share it with everyone you've ever met or ever existed, because everyone needs to see this. Also, if you haven't... if you feel the if you haven't watched any of my other videos, go watch other my videos, share and like those, and obviously if you're subscribed, you should hit that notification bell too, so you know the next time a video comes up. But also, if you really feel necessary to hit the thumbs down button, I get it, but let me know why. Head down on the comments below, let me know why you didn't like the video, or if you did like the video, let me know what you liked about the video. Maybe you have one of these pops, maybe you really like one of these pops, you want to maybe find out where you can find one of these pops. I don't know, just hit some sort of comment what you thought of the video. Maybe you liked it, maybe you didn't like it, I don't know. We'll find out. Hit the comments down below, and while you're headed down those comments, I have links to a bunch of stuff. I got links to my podcast, my blog, my Instagram, Facebook page, Twitter. I also have a link if you want to get one of these sweet little mats for yourself. And yeah, check all that stuff out. But let's get going. Like I said, if you missed the last video, I showed off a little bit of my collection, but I got more to go. I kind of explained my history with Funko Pops, but and it's not long, and I don't have a huge collection, but we're going through it. So we're starting off with some WWE action. Eva Marie, which is a weird one because I don't know why she even got a pop. It's a weird pick. For some of the people that have been in WWE for as long as they have and never gotten pops, for her to get one for her short little run that never really amounted to much, to get one, I think it had to do with Total Divas or something, because I know she was heavily involved in that show, but I never watched it, so I don't really know. But in any event, yeah, Eva Marie. This is not a very valuable pop from what I remember. Oh, it's actually $10. I think it's gone up. I think I got it for like $5. So it's gone up a little bit, but yeah, Eva Marie. So we start off heavy with Eva Marie. Moving on to Naomi. This is not the Chase. There's a Chase version of this that glows in the dark. I do not have that version. That one's a little bit more pricey. This one's just the regular one that came out last year sometime. But yeah, Naomi. Yeah, I mean, and again, it's interesting who gets ones and who doesn't. So, not to say Naomi doesn't need one. Obviously, she's had a pretty solid career with WWE so far. Starting off as a Funkadactyl and moving on to, she's won the SmackDown Women's Championship a couple times. But it's like, where the Usos? Do the Usos have one? I don't have it if the Usos have one. But do they have pops? I don't even know. But it's interesting. It's just interesting who they pick and choose. And if the Usos do have pops, I apologize. I just don't remember seeing them. But I guess you can't make everyone. They got to save people at some point. And if the Usos do have them, I definitely don't have it. But this one is currently booking, and I'm looking at Pop Price Guide to figure out the prices on these. This one's currently at $6. So yeah, this one is fairly new. It's common. I mean, I'm sure the Chase one's quite a bit more valuable, but these ones are kind of all over the place right now, so people are picking them up. So yeah, I mean, it's cool pop. All right, moving on. We got Finn Balor, number 34. So there's a couple different versions of Finn Balor. There's this Finn Balor, but then I think the Chase version has him in like the paint, but he's not like full demon paint. But then there's a demon version, I believe. But this one's just the regular old Finn Balor from, I don't know if this has a year on it. No, I'm seeing, oh yeah, 2017, so a few years old at this point. It's currently booking at $7, so again, nothing crazy. Moving on, we got Asuka. Now, this one's interesting. It's a 2018 Summer Convention limited edition. But then there's another version where she's got the eyes, the green eyes. But then there's another version where she has a mask. But then there's another version I think is either this one or the mask one that has a different sticker. It's a little confusing. I don't quite understand it. This one's just like the common one, I think, though. Even though it does have this sticker, I think it's not too hard to find. But I'm still confused by there's like, because like there's either 4 or 5 different ones or 3 or 4 different ones. I don't even know. It gets me confusing. There's a lot of variations and stuff, and it is confusing to collect all these. I'm not that far into it, and obviously I'm not breaking the bank by buying any of these ones. But this one's currently going for $12, so it's a little bit more valuable. I think maybe because of that, if nothing else. But let's move on. All right, taking a little break from the wrestling. We got John Wick with the dog. There's a version of this. No, there's a different John Wick though that doesn't have a dog, and there's a chase version of that where he's all bloody. But this is the newer one from John Wick 3, I think. Whereas the other ones I think were John Wick 2. I don't know that's specifically John Wick. Well, I don't know. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, this one came out 2019, so it must have been coinciding with John Wick 3. And there's also 3 bullet holes, so I guess that makes sense. But that's cool, Pop. I definitely love John Wick. This is one of like the non-sports ones I have. Non-sports or wrestling, or well, wrestling is a sport, sort of, or Marvel, Star Wars ones I got. But yeah, this is one of the few that are non-sports related or Marvel, Star Wars related. This one's currently booking at a whopping $17 actually. That's not bad. I feel like it's gone up. I feel like we got it was only like 10 or 12 or something like that. But yeah, that's a cool one. I like it. All right, moving on. Okay, this one we've seen before on the channel, but it's a cool one. It came in the last ever Smuggler's Bounty Amazon Funko whatever box, Smuggler's Bounty box. It's definitely cool. It's the only Babu Frick one there is, I believe. But it's definitely cool. This one's a little bit more valuable because it came in the special box. It was exclusive too, and it's obviously a character that doesn't have a lot of merchandise. So you know, it's a little bit more, and he was kind of a popular character from that movie, I guess. I mean, it's currently booking at $40. So, you know, while I didn't break the bank to get it because I just got it in the box. It is definitely, I think, my most valuable Funko Pop I have right now, according to Pop Price Guide. Anyways, if I went to go sell it, I don't know how much I'd be able to get, but according to Pop Price Guide, it's $40, which is my most valuable one. And then to go along with that one, also this one came out of, oh no, sorry, that's, wow, okay, I grabbed the wrong one. I was expecting this to be C-3PO because I saw the gold and I realized, nope, this isn't C-3PO. This is The Rock, SmackDown Live 20th anniversary, which is kind of weird because like they had the 20th anniversary, like they kind of mentioned the 20th anniversary when they moved to Fox, but like it was well after the actual 20th anniversary because it still has the old logo on it, but has The Rock on it. Obviously, he was on the SmackDown, on the first SmackDown on Fox, but yeah, so they made this well ahead of time, and he's all gold. Obviously, Rock has a couple other ones out there, but this is a cool one. This is definitely a cool one. Yeah. Excuse me. There you go. This one's currently booking at. I don't think it's too valuable, but it's got a little bit of value. I think just because of the cool factor, and it's The Rock. It is, no, I guess not. It's $9. I feel like it was a little more. It was a little more a couple months ago, but I think it's gone down. $9. I feel like it was like 15 to 16 last time I checked, but yeah, $9. All right. I mean, it's still Rock, still cool. All right. So now here's the C-3PO, the one you should. You know, I had this before in the Smuggler's Bounty box a few months ago, but yeah, it's a bobblehead because all Star Wars wanted a bobblehead. Now I didn't realize this when I first opened this, but that's he's wearing Chewbacca stuff. So yeah, from the movie, I guess. Yeah, it's a cool one. It's not as valuable as the Babu Frick one, which, you know, doesn't surprise me because he's got a bunch. C-3PO's got a bunch of ones, a bunch of pops. So, you know, it's not as difficult to find a C-3PO as it would be to get Babu Frick. But at the same time, it did come from the Smuggler's Bounty box. So it is currently, if I can find it, $12. I mean, nothing crazy. I feel like it was going for more when that box first came out, but now it's a little bit more available places. So nothing crazy. All right, we're moving on. Again, kind of going along with the boxes that I've gotten. You've seen this before. It's the Human Torch glow in the dark exclusive from the Collector's Core. So it's a cool one, definitely a cool one. But I've shown it off on the channel before. Because it's from the box, it's a little bit more valuable, I think. It's currently booking at $18. I feel like it was hovering around 20-25 a couple months ago when this box first came out, but now given it's more people have had these for a while and now it's starting to move them and stuff, that drops the price down a bit. And to go along with that one, we got the Mr. Fantastic bobble. Well, it is a bobblehead, yes. Funko Pop from the Collector Core again. Again, this was in that same box with the Human Torch, which was the Fantastic Four box. Obviously, makes sense. So this one is valued at $13. So nothing crazy. I mean, Fantastic Four, and I talk about this in depth in that episode that I posted. Yeah, Fantastic Four, not exactly the biggest Marvel franchise out there right now. Maybe now that they're owned back by Disney, the rights, movie rights or whatever, they do another movie or add them into the MCU or something. Maybe it'll bump that up. But for right now, they're not exactly the greatest franchise for the Marvel. And there we go. More cowbell. Saturday Night Live. Yeah, it's one of my another few non-Marvel Star Wars or WWE or sports ones. This was just cool. I don't know. They make a few different random characters from Saturday Night Live, but this one was the one that kind of caught my interest just because I always loved that sketch with Christopher Walken and the more cowbell. Gene, what's his name? Gene. It's definitely Gene. I forget the last name. He was made up. He was a made up character. He wasn't actually in Blue Oyster Cult or anything like that. But Will Ferrell obviously kills it in that sketch. And if you've never seen it, I don't know how you. I don't know how you would never have seen it. But more cowbell. I got a fever. No prescription. There's more cowbell. All right, moving on. And that one's booked at. Sorry, that one is valued currently. It's not expensive. I can't find it on my list here. Oh, there it is. $11. So, yeah, nothing crazy. Let's move on now. We got a couple more that are kind of break my heart to have, but I still had to get them. Mookie Betts, the Red Sox. Obviously, he's no longer on the Red Sox. There's a couple different versions of this. This is the Fanatics exclusive version, which I just got on MLB.com, I think. It wasn't very hard to find, but there's also one where he's in his white jersey, I believe. And there might be three of them, actually. There might be a road jersey, a white jersey, and a third jersey. I'm not 100% sure. But anyways, yeah. So obviously Mookie Betts got traded to the Dodgers. Maybe he'll play for them. Maybe he won't, whether we have a season or not. But he's definitely going to become a free agent and sign a huge contract. Suppose he could come back to the Red Sox. I don't know. We'll see. But obviously the Red Sox couldn't get anything done with him. So going into the last year of his contract, they figured we might as well get something for him now. If we can't work out a deal, and he just walks, we get nothing. So they, made the trade. It made sense. I mean, it still sucks to see him go. Obviously, he's one of the best players in the game right now. Won the MVP a couple years ago. So, yeah. But this one's currently valued at $21. So, yeah, because of the exclusivity, I guess, it's a little bit more valuable. But I think you can get them. I don't know. Maybe you can't get them now, but I got it pretty easily on the MLB website, redsox.com, or if you want to go to fanatic.com, I think it's on there too. And then following it up with another Tom Brady again. There's another Tom Brady. This was ones from last year. This was also Fanatics exclusive. I think I got these together just from fanatics.com. But yeah, he's wearing the all white jersey. And which now actually, I think these are going to be no, maybe not these ones. Red Sox. The Patriots changed their jerseys. They're using the Color Rush ones, but then they have white versions of it. But I don't even remember him actually wearing this with all white like that. Maybe they did. I don't remember. But also he's got the gray hat too. So this one is valued at. Let's see. Where is it? Come on. $19. So actually, you know, these ones from Fanatic.com have a little bit of a value to them, but they're not very hard to find. Or at least they weren't very hard for me to find. And I mean, they were maybe a little bit more valuable and are a little more pricey than like a normal one, but like not that much. Like I don't think I paid $19 for this. But anyways, last one for this video. And the last Tom Brady that I have, because yeah, I went all out. This is the other version of the one I showed last week, where he's in the white instead of the blue, I think, or he's got a different hat on. I don't remember what the difference is. There's a bunch of different versions of this one, but yeah. So again, I don't know. I mean, I had to get it because he's in the Patriots, but you know, obviously, he broke my heart. He broke my heart, Tom. And this one is valued at $9. So yeah, this one's obviously one of the cheaper ones to get. So like, there's this version and there's one where he's in the blue. The blue one's a little more valuable, and then there's the Super Bowl one, which isn't very valuable at all. And then there's this one, which has a little more value. But yeah. So, and I guess these two and the other Color Rush one are all the same because they all have the same number. There's different variations, whereas the Super Bowl one was a different one because they had a different number. But anyways, so there we go. That's my second grouping of Funko Pops. Hope you liked them. As always, hit that subscribe button and share and like and all that stuff. And stay safe out there. You know, we're trying to keep the pandemic down. So social distance, stay at home, all that fun stuff. You know how it is by now. Unfortunately, you know, I mean, hopefully it's going to start slowing down and people can go back to quote unquote normal. I know certain states have opened up again or whatever you want to call it. But currently in Massachusetts, now we're pretty much still on stay at home order or whatever. I mean, it's not lockdown specifically, but you know it is. All right, but everyone stay safe. Come back next week probably for another round of more of my Funko Pop collection. And thanks for watching. Bye.